Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Danny Rose with a good steal, well played. That's gone a long way up and away. And it's Son Heung-min. Kane with a shot! There's an early warning shot across the bow.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Rose. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Townsend. James McCarthy. McCarthy with a long pass. Tosun looks to dink one in. Zaha hits it! Lacking in accuracy. Tottenham are the form side of the moment. 5 wins on the bounce. Lo Celso. Son Heung-min. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Townsend. Joel Ward. Mamadou Sakho. Joel Ward switches it towards the other side.
Well, there's a lot of movement out wide now.
Yeah, you can certainly see that.
Well, I think it's a move to open the game up more, whether out wide or just getting a runner through the middle now.
There's a pop! It's in!
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
Tottenham have an early lead. Good start. Over to the left. Zaha provides an outlet. Musa Sissoko. Lo Celso goes looking. Kane with a delicate ball. Fence has got rid of that. Keeper sends it forward. And it's played forward. And here's Kane. Son Heung-min has a hit! And a foul. Yes, the referee's given it.
Yeah, he may feign to shoot and just play it into the box.
Townsend. Mamadou Sakho. Forward it goes. Well, that's where he wants it. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. That's great strength on the ball. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Out to the right. Oh, they can break here. Mamadou Sakho. Maya has been included in the starting 11 for the first time in some weeks. Gets away from his opponent. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. And it's Son Heung-min. Kane shoots! And the ball's come out! Kane looking sharp there. Zaha. Milivojevic. McCarthy. And it's Son Heung-min.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Townsend. Andros Townsend has a look inside the box. Rose muscles him off the ball. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Danny Rose is charging up on the overlap. Another chance from a corner. Strong punch. Moussa Sissoko. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Zaha with the crossfield ball. James McCarthy just brushed off the ball there. Rose. Tosun. And it's Son Heung-min. Tompkins plays it forward. James McCarthy. Townsend. Danny Rose gets it back. Decent looking ball. Now it's Kane. Has a pop! Townsend. Andros Townsend conjuring up some magic on the right-hand side. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Maya. Tosun. Dyer battles to win it back. Kane, he's there, and the shot! Oh, taken with style! And there's the goal they've been looking for. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Kane is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Zaha. He's caught him there, it's a free kick. And he is going into that little black book.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Tosun. Maya. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Son Heung-min. Done very well to intervene. And it's Townsend. And that'll be the last act of the first half. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Tottenham sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. That gets things going for the second half. Pretty robust, but it's got the job done. Tompkins. Maya. James McCarthy. Townsend. Andros Townsend showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. It's a good throw at all, really. He's given away possession cheaply. Tottenham have been defending beautifully lately. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Shapes to shoot! Vertonghen. Nice to get it forward quickly. And it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. He wasn't very far from making... Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Just brushed off the ball there. Ball's loose, who's getting there? The message is clear, none shall pass. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. And here's Townsend. Andros Townsend. Tompkins. Maya. Toss on! Gets it up. Played in by Maya. Now it's Zaha. Sissoko did well to emerge with the ball. Now it's McCarthy. Gets wrestled off the ball. Dyer very firm in standing his ground there. It is a... Lucas Mamadou Sakho. Maya. McCarthy goes up and over. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves. And Lo Celso, who has spent some time in Spain, of course.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Looks to thread it through. Crystal Palace are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. Sakho can get it clear. And it's Sissoko. The referee's awarded a free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Lo Celso having a look. Tottenham looking to pull clear here. What an adventurous run from a defender. It's a brilliant interception. Milivojevic drives it forward. Hoists it forward. Andros Townsend is onto it and can take it. He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Son Heung-min going through, going for goal! Yes! And they are pulling clear here. A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Three without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Patrick van Arnholt. Zaha. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Son Heung-min battles to win it back. Oh, it's taken out, that'll be a foul. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Kane is now the subject of some adhesive marking.
Yeah, and the fact that he's registered, Peter, simply encourages more attention of a closer nature.
He's got options out wide. Zaha, he's got away. Now it's Lucas Moura. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And he's straight offside. Crystal Palace making consecutive changes here.
Yeah, it was pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
And it's Lucas Moura. Meyer drives it forward, and here's the chance to counter. Has he picked him out? Now it's Benteke. Benteke. Crystal Palace could have here their final chance. Up for a header! It's anyone's ball, and they've been caught out here. It's a loose ball. Now it's Zaha. Zaha. And here's Zaha. Zaha! Keeper's not concerned by that. Tottenham are making a change now.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to...
Hit him through. Zaha. And help's available out wide. Meyer. Aimed in towards the centre. Lo Celso, a scorer already in the game. Tries to get it forward quickly. Big chance, must be! He's gone for it! Really well taken goal. Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge. The vision wonderful, the technique perfect.
Oh, Peter, it's a lovely piece of deception in shaping to whack it and then opting for a lovely little lob.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of the goal. What a display, what a player.
Tottenham totally rampant here. Tompkins. Zaha. Tompkins. Mamadou Sakho plays it out to the flank. Andros Townsend looking to get on the end of this. Lo Celso. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Yeah, we knew there was a sizable gap in the quality of both squads, and the story was told in predictable fashion.
That's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, hello, good afternoon to one and all. Like you, we are very much ready to go here and looking forward to a game that has been the topic for universal conversation in this part of the world for much of the last few days. It's dry at the moment, but the forecasters have warned us of impending rain. There's no certainty about that, but when it does come, it shouldn't be the mix of a match which has so much riding on it. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Certainly packed a punch. Cleverly tries to get it forward quickly. It's Delafeu! He's delivered all right! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
Watford have an early lead. Good start. Now it's Kane. More than happy to take the muscular approach.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Dinks one in. Oh, good interception. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Tottenham are the form side of the moment. 5 wins on the bounce. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Capoue. Tottenham are already trailing here early on. They cannot afford to let this get worse.
The only consolation at this stage is that they've got a lot of time on their side. You try to find a positive for any eventuality, and while an early concession is unwanted, they can recover this.
Watford, whose manager came in for a bit of flack after their previous result.
Yeah, but he brought the criticism upon himself by making substitutions that didn't really make sense. They added confusion. He really needed cohesion.
Cleverly making use of the space out wide. Cross deflected behind for a corner. From out on the right-hand side. And that's been won straight back. Capoue. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Son Heung-min. Kane. Chooses to go back. Dele Alli! And in it goes! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
It's a keeper's nightmare, Peter. He just couldn't pick up on it until it was way too late, having so many bodies in front of him.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
It's pulsating, it's absorbing, and it's hugely entertaining. Every single player is giving everything.
Danny Rose gets it back. It's Deulofeu! It's off target and by quite a way.
Quick thinking and quick control, Peter. That creates a little more working space.
Decore. Watford are taking a simple, modern approach here.
Yeah, but I'm all for simplicity, Peter. If it works, it's good enough.
Dawson has been included in the starting 11 for the first time in some weeks. And it's Cleverly. It's a brilliant interception. Musa Sissoko. That's put paid to a promising move. Prödl. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Aurier battles to win it back. Now it's Kane. Ali. Dele Alli. And the finish! He scores! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Tottenham get themselves into the lead.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. Well played, he saw that coming. Capoue. Prödl. Decore. Pereira. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Cleverly! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Dawson gathers from the goal kick. Cleverly. Capoue. Dawson. Prödl. Dawson. Dawson drives it forward. And here's Kane. Oh, some tackle that. Sanchez. Here's Kane. It's on. Has a goal! Goal! And with that goal comes comfort.
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
Tottenham take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
He can get that clear. And it's Rose. And the weighted pass. Trudel can get it clear. There will be a throw-in. Dele Alli. Just brushed off the ball there. Decore. Trudel. Jose Holebas. Danger averted for now. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1. Here we go again then. Receives it in a good position. A real chance if he can get through. Holebas gets rid without sophistication. Watford are making a change now. Ali. Sissoko gets it back. Forward it goes. Welbeck. And here's Lucas Moura. And here's Son Heung-min. Goes for goal! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
And it's been taken short. Janmaat plays it forward quickly. Now it's De La Feu. Jose Holebas. And it's Pereira. And he's gone for it! That's a half-decent try.
De La Feu did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Holebas. And here's Roberto Pereira in towards the middle. Watford get it back again. Real chance! Son Heung-min. There's some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. Tottenham coming off the back of a ruthless and comprehensive win. That's good defending, very good defending. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Nicely controlled. And it's Dele Alli. Dele Alli decides to play it back. Gets wrestled off the ball.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Welbeck. Driving on, he could shoot here. Wanyama. Oh, they could break here. Kane gets it out to the wing. Played back in. Cut out in the nick of time. Doucouré. Capoue goes looking. Kane. Over to the left. Finds himself eased off the ball. And it's Lucas Moura. Lucas Moura not easily shrugged off the ball. Capoue. Janmaat. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Doucouré. Herrera could try cutting in. Great leap! Lingered over it, and the chance to counter had gone.
Deulofeu cannot be that slow, and it took the sting out of the break, and a big chance wasted.
It is over the line. Looking for space out wide. It's out for a goal kick. Aurier. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. Aimed into a massive leap! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
And it's Welbeck. Doucouré. Lucas Moura. Now it's Kane. Aurier is charging up on the overlap.
Prodl simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Lucas Moura. Lucas Moura's cross. And that has been clubbed away. And it's Dele Alli. Aurier. He's got it on the right now. What's on? Into the box. Has a hit! Should have put that one away.
He'll be fuming with himself for not converting. He could have killed it off.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
Lucas Moura. Jose Holebas. Prodl. Doucouré. Plays it out to the flank. Done very well to intervene. Davis battles to win it back. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Kane takes the long option. Now it's Lucas Moura. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Good challenge. He just stood firm. Good ball. Has a hit! They are rampant! And they are cruising away.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Watford making consecutive changes here.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but You couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
So now the difference is 3. Plays it out to the wing. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Jan Maat. Dawson hoists it forward. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Decore. And it's Welbeck. Out towards the flank. Throw in. Decore. Out again for a throw-in. He's in space and looking for options. And he's there to cut it out. He's had a shot! He scored! It could be a lifeline! 2 more needed! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
So is this the start of a comeback? Goes for goal! Close, but time for no more. The whistle has gone. Tottenham have done it in dramatic fashion. A massive test of character, and they passed it with flying colours. A truly outstanding comeback by any measure. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Yeah, we knew there was a sizable gap in the quality of both squads, and the story was told in predictable.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. Well, I've thought about the opposition here, Jim. They are a team that is stuttering badly.
Well, if ever a win was needed, Peter, then they'd obviously like it to be here. However, there's no need for them to get over-anxious about their current run. They have to retain a composure about their work and get back to what they're good at. Should they rekindle a full commitment from every individual, if they don't win this one, they could well win the next. They have to maintain belief.
As you can see, we've already started here. So this, the first game beyond the halfway point of the season. Memphis Depay is making his first appearance for his new team today. What can we look forward to seeing from him, Jim?
Well, this is a player who's always capable of conjuring up that little moment of magic, Peter. He only needs an instant to make a difference with a killer pass or a telling run. And that's the kind of thing you need to unlock defences.
Tottenham are having a tough week. It is a crazy schedule for them.
Yeah, it's a tough spell, and guarding against fatigue for the players is key now. Tiredness can be the blame for more injuries, so it's an opportunity for the manager to shuffle his pack.
Hoists it forward. Mings. Tottenham, clearly one of the informed teams in the league right now. 5 wins out of 5 coming into this game, and hopes for them are rising all the time. Floats one over. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Son Heung-min tries running with the ball at his feet. He's had that put... Oh, shooting chance! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Son Heung-min is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Keeper's ball. Aurier gets into the right position to intercept. And it's Son Heung-min. He's got through. It's Kane! They've scored! Just so calm under pressure.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a needle the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
Tottenham come up with yet another first-half goal. It's quite a habit they're in.
Well, there's a lot of movement out wide now.
Yeah, you can certainly see that.
Well, I think it's a move to open the game up more, whether out wide or just getting a runner through the middle now.
Shapes to shoot! And in again! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Aurier goes looking. And here's Kane. That intervention was very necessary. And he heaves it forward. Now it's Kane. And here's Son Heung-min. And he's there to cut it out. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. And here's Kane. And he has been fouled there. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Tottenham looking to pull clear here. He'll fancy himself from here. Memphis Depay! That was travelling. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Keeper's got good distance on that. Done very well to intervene. Plays it out to the wing. Grealish. Billia. Mings. Sanchez gets it back, and it's Kane. Sanchez is statistically the best player in the side when it comes to the battle in the air. And it's played forward, and it's hoisted clear. Gorgeous control there. Memphis Depay! Oh, extraordinary.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
Memphis Depay. And here's Son Heung-min. It's come through. It's anyone. And they've been caught out here. Forward it goes. In with the challenge. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Tottenham presented with the perfect chance here to open up their lead. He's shaping up to have a crack from here. Memphis Depay! Oh, how's that for a goal? He's got himself a peach of a goal. 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Dispatched expertly, nicely done. Tottenham take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Taylor. Across the field it goes. He's left his man. That's a hit! Going for goal! Vertonghen. Aurier. Son Heung-min. Kane shoots! Oh, that's a fine save!
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Taylor knocks it away, hits one! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Taylor. Hoists it forward. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Out to the right. Battles to win it back. Into the box. Lo Celso with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. And he's going to have his name taken.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
And we hit half-time. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Tottenham in control at half-time, 2-0. And the action is back underway. Gets wrestled off the ball. And it's Mings. Great leap! Memphis Depay. And he's going long. And that's been levered clear. Memphis Depay. Kane, he's gone for it! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Oh, good interception. Lo Celso. Billia. Son Heung-min hits that long. And it's hoisted clear. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Out to the left it goes. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Kane. Memphis Depay looking to run onto it. And it's Kane. Pings it out wide. Lo Celso. Oh, that's nice. Forward it goes. He's made sure that that won't get through. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Mings.
Well, it seems obvious that the plan is to try and get their passing game going again, but not with that lack of quality.
Kane is being picked on here.
Yeah, and the fact that he's registered, Peter, simply encourages more attention of a closer nature.
Memphis Depay. It's Memphis Depay! Yes! And they are pulling clear here.
It's a keeper's nightmare, Peter. He just couldn't pick up on it until it was way too late, having so many bodies in front of him.
Three without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Mings. Aurier proves too strong there. And it's Memphis Depay. He goes long.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Grealish. Referee's given a throw.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frighten the people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Son Heung-min. Mings, and it's played forward. Trezeguet, whose second half strike opened the scoring in his last game. loose. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Keeper sends it forward. Celso. Taylor. And it's Kane. Gets it upfield. Pressure stays on, it is a corner. So here comes a substitution.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
No, that's not the ball he wanted. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And no surprise, that's a booking. Lo Celso, who does have an assist to his name. Gets his foot in there. Tries to get it forward quickly. Tottenham are almost home and dry now. Over to the left. Good idea, just poorly executed. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Now it's Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min. Sessegnon pumps it into the area. Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Forward it goes. Lamela. Ball through needs to be good here. And the counter is Kane! He's kept it out just. There's going to be another change here.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
He's off on a marauding run. Throw in. Grealish. Sessegnon. And here's Grealish. Could have here their final chance. And through to the goalkeeper. And the referee brings it to a close. Tottenham were irresistible here, dominant, utterly ruthless, Only ever
away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
All that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. Well, good evening to you wherever you are in the world. We are just about ready for the action here. Kickoff is imminent. The teams indeed with us very soon, having exchanged their various pleasantries. What I have to tell you is that the weather may not be great for the duration of the evening. The clouds yet to open, but one suspects that they will pretty shortly, and when the rain comes, we are warned to expect plenty of it. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. We have already started here. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Keeper has beaten it away. And it's Dele Alli. Chance to shoot! Has a shot! Big moment! Massive goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for. A player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Lucas Moura showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you see a player do everything right until he gets into the box, only to completely kind of fluff the finish? Not him.
Tottenham have made their breakthrough, so can they build on it? Montoya. Kyle. Plays it out to the flank. Back into the middle. Izquierdo. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Lucas Moura. Tries lifting it over. Just brushed off the ball there.
Duffy simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
Oh, that's nice. Dele Alli. Hits one! Wanyama. Played back in. It's Lucas Moura! Oh, that was no routine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Tries to stroke it through. Looking for space out wide. And that's a throw. Duffy. Brighton seem happy to let their strikers roam out wide.
I wouldn't want that.
No?
Yeah, well, my worry is that their main threat is being shifted out of contention.
Receives it from behind. Great leap! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Rose. And it's Dele Alli. How about a shot? Shoots! In for the follow-up! Gets good distance on it. Oh, he's really drilled it.
Well, crucially, he ensured that the shot was kept low and it nearly came off.
Dele Alli. And the finish! Managed to get it away. Kane with a shot! Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Keeper's got good distance on that. Now it's Son Heung-min. This could spell danger. March. There has been just the early goal here, and the score is 1-0. And it's Lucas Moura. And there's a long ball. Wanyama. Looking for a decent ball in. Danger averted for now. Wanyama. Lucas Moura. Tottenham are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. Well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And here's Lucas Moura. That's great strength on the ball. Kane with a shot! March gets away from his opponent. Now it's Son Heung-min. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Ball through needs to be good here. A little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Shooting chance! A real chance and a real let-off. And it's Kane. And here's Lucas Moura. Ali. And he's there to hoof it away. And that's been won straight back. Gets the better of his man. Chance! Oh, horrible miscue.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looks the harder thing to do.
Needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Wanyama. Now, can he capitalise? Attempts to play it through. He's left his man. Nicely controlled. Alderweireld. Dele Alli. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Hurls himself at it! And the defence can get it clear. Forward it goes. Looking to break out here. Gets it back. And it's Bong. Tries to get it forward quickly. It is a corner, good chance. Up to meet it! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
And here's Kane.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
He's got away. Well read, he sorted that out. Kyle. Lovely bit of skill. He's come loose. And he's looking at the referee, and the referee is shaking his head. Lucas Moura plays it through. Dele Alli has it in a wide position, so what next? Kane has a hit! And that's it for the first half, a breathless ending. Tottenham glad to have a one-goal lead at this point, but you have to say things could have been very different.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They worked tirelessly for me.
Tottenham leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. It's the start of the second half.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
So who's he picking out? He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. He knew what was coming, that's a yellow card. Well, the players are pleading, but it's not going to convince him to change his mind now. He was just never going to miss.
Well, that looked a simple case of giving the keeper the eyes and just slipping the ball to the other side. That was clever.
Brighton had the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, they're back on level terms, so the guessing game goes on. As to what will happen from here, I've no idea. Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Has a hit! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Keeper's ball. Montoya. Kyle. Gets it back. A really good feat. A chance to play it in. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch.
I just think, though, that was selfish and a little uncalled for. He must have been...
Son Heung-min! Izquierdo.
Well, goals change games, and now that parity has been restored early in this half too, this game could take off in a direction they weren't expecting, and the next phase of play requires a stronger rearguard action from them now.
Wanyama. Lucas Moura is effectively being marked out of the game here.
Yeah, and getting on the score sheet has clearly made him a marked man now.
Now it's Son Heung-min, battles to win it back. Montoya drives it forward. Wanyama is the guilty party there. Hoists it forward. Pinged forward. He's made sure that that won't get through. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Good challenge, he just stood firm. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Sanchez doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And it's Bong. Chance to shoot. A half-decent try.
Duffy did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
And it's played forward. Now it's Kane. Rose. It's got through, going for goal! Montoya hoists it forward. Alderweireld positions himself well and cuts it out. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Has a goal! And the ball's come loose. Danny Rose tries to get it forward quickly. Well weighted. Now it's Son Heung-min. It's Son Heung-min! Oh, it's there! And they get themselves in front! There was to be only one outcome.
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there. Such confidence and composure.
Tottenham go into the lead. Son Heung-min. Now it's Wanyama. Kane. Get that clear. Throw it. Ali. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Just brushed off the ball there. And here's Kane. Lucas Moura! Is it in? Yes, it's an own goal.
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
Tottenham, some help from Lady Luck there. They all count. Now it's Kane. Son Heung-min. Montoya drives it forward. Stevens. Izquierdo. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Alderweireld. Tottenham have hit a quick-fire double here and are firmly in control at 3-1. And he has been fouled there. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Alderweireld. Rose. And here's Son Heung-min. And it's Rose. Has a pop! He should have put that one away.
He'll be fuming with himself for not converting. He could have killed it off.
Sanchez does well to read it and intercepts. Murray tried to play it through.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
A buccaneering run from the defender. Going through. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. Brighton claiming a corner, and the referee concurs. Forward it goes. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Kane gets it out to the wing. Kane. And here's Son Heung-min. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Duffy. And that's sprayed out wide. Ball in, just miscalculated. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
He gets past his man. Memphis Depay. Real chance! Stevens hoists it forward. And the through ball is intercepted. Sanchez. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Aurier. And it's Son Heung-min. Now it's Kane. Well played, he saw that coming. Plays it out to the wing. And it's got through. Izquierdo. He's got away. And they've been caught out here. Now it's Kane. Well positioned to make that interception. And it's played forward. And the referee brings it to a close. Tottenham always look the more driven side, probably the better side, and nobody is arguing about the results. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Yeah, we knew there was a sizable gap in the quality of both squads, and the story was told in predictable fashion.
Oh, what a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence in this part of the world. They've been talking about this one for a while and they have rolled up to it in fantastic numbers. You should have seen the roads outside the ground in the hour or two leading up to it. It has been bumper to bumper, the traffic has been extraordinary, but the level of expectation is also very, very high. And these supporters who were queuing round the block for their tickets as soon as we knew the date of the fixture, well, now they can't wait for it to begin. And begin it will any second now. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Lamela, looking for space out wide. Aurier. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. And that's been levered clear. Marcelso. And he heaves it forward. That's surely a foul, free kick. Keeper sends it forward. He's looked long this time. Montoya is there and he can get that clear. Brighton have statistically the worst defence in the league. Son Heung-min. Moy. Brighton were imperious when the two sides last met, and the fans are asking for more of the same. Kyle. Good idea, just poorly executed. And it's Kane. He gets past his man. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Brighton are playing with a pleasing width here.
Especially that front line.
Is it working for you?
It's not movement for the sake of it, and yes, it is working for me. There's a purpose to create space.
He goes long. It's a goal kick. Lamela. It's Lamela! Montoya gets good distance on it. And here's Lamela. He's fouled him there. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Son Heung-min having a look, and a real chance to break the deadlock. That is a bit special. Tottenham draw first blood here.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Montoya. He's had a go! And he's there to make a great save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Look at the defender bombing forward. He's made sure that that won't get through. Proper has been included in the starting 11 for the first time in some weeks. Brighton getting a lot of touches here, but they're not making much progress. They've got a corner here. Header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. Vaughan deals with it effortlessly. Plays it through. March. Pumps it into the area. Dinks one in. Montoya gets it away. Tottenham get it back again. Montoya. Gets it upfield. Well positioned to make that interception. Kane tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, real danger here! Goes for goal! Knocks it away. Son Heung-min finds himself offside. Keeper's got good distance on that. March. Moy. And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And that's going to be a booking. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Hoists it forward, and the counter is on. Proper. And it's Lamela. And here's Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min plays it out to the wing. Kane. Kane with a shot! Keeper sends it forward. Lamela! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
That's just front foot enforcement. Pressure leads to mistake, leads to chance.
He's got options out wide. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. Dyer. Kane. Son Heung-min has a hit! What a throw in. Kyle. Brighton going about it patiently, perhaps too patiently. Defending was strong and firm. Lamela. It's Lamela! A decent effort as the first half draws to a close.
And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal, which is very, very tight.
Reflections on the first half?
Well, I think the scoreline offers a fair reflection of the level of endeavour from both teams. I think they lead because they did most of the probing. A little more penetration, I think, should help them get the job done.
Tottenham are going to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. And we're already back underway here. Tottenham carrying a one-goal lead. The Tongan plays it forward. And it's Kane. Lamela. Now it's Son Heung-min. Lo Celso. And the shot! This could fall anywhere. Lamela. Defending of the desperate variety. Lo Celso. Forward it goes. Montoya. Decent looking ball. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Oh, good interception. Montoya. Shooting chance! He's done very well to get to that.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Sanchez. Rose. And it's Rose with a delicate ball. Danny Rose needed to come up with a better ball.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
And it's played forward. Moy. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. And help's available out wide. Breaks on here. Gets away from his opponent. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. He's making good use of his strength there. Just refuses to be out-muscled. He's left his man. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Chance! Big chance! It's anyone's ball.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
No, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Kyle. Proper. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for what they've got.
Lo Celso. Brighton have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
Lo Celso gets it back. Son Heung-min, who has made his impact already. Lo Celso. Son Heung-min. Lo Celso. Forward it goes. Proper. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Moy. Proper. Tries lifting it over. Sanchez. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And here's Murray. Davis. And it's Son Heung-min. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Tries to get it forward quickly. And here's Kane. And here's Lamela. And he's gone for it!
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Ball's out on the left now. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Lamela drives it forward. Foyt going through. And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. Gets it upfield. Oh, that's nice. Moy, more than happy to take the muscular approach.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Almost nothing left on the clock here. So things getting still worse for the club amid this crisis of confidence. Son Heung-min. So holding on now for those 3 precious points. And here's Kane.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out. Going nowhere fast is about the only way I can describe this. They've just got to be busier.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Hoists it forward.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got...
Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Almost there, and the players can feel it. A buccaneering run from the defender. Up to meet it! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Tottenham hold on. It's a narrow squeak, bit of luck, some judgment. 1-0 the score at the final whistle. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, a result which owed much to grind and graft, Peter. Not the prettiest of wins, but a very professional performance, I would say. And the clean sheet, of course, is all...
Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out and football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. A fixture ahead of us to which we've all been looking forward for so very, very long. And it means so very...
It's Calvert-Lewin!
An early chance there, first of the game.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Dele Alli. Tottenham have it back and they can go again. Tottenham are on a great run, 5 wins in a row. And it's Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min! He's pulled off a fine save.
He's very lucky to recover that, and he shouldn't have put himself in that position in the first place.
Sanchez. Dele Alli. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Could move up a gear here. Keane. Receives it in a good position. The Tongan demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Son Heung-min. Everton seek a performance here which reflects rather better on the boss. He's taken a fair amount of criticism in the wake of the last game.
Look, some of the scrutiny is a bit over the top these days, and you're damned if you do and damned if you don't. But he really didn't help himself. His decision-making was puzzling, to say the least.
Goes for goal! And the ball's come out! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Everton with another corner. Inyek with the short one. Up to meet it! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Higuain plays a clever pass. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Calvert-Lewin tries to dink it in. Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
Dele Alli finds himself back in the starting side for the first time in a while. A real chance if he can get through. Winks. Gomez goes looking. Calvert-Lewin. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Sanchez. Pretty robust, but it's got the job done. Calvert-Lewin. Iwobi drives and Keane! Dele Alli. And it's Higuain. Winks. Everton get it back again. Still goalless. Foot in. Higuain. Now a chance to break. Winks. Winks gets it out to the wing. Towering header! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Winks. Gomez. Winks. Calvert-Lewin. And here's Higuain. Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Keane floats one over. The Tongan plays it forward. And here's Higuain. Oh, he's broken through. Has a goal! And that has been cleared. Winks. Iwobi. Score not really a true reflection of what's been a pretty open game. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And he's going to have his name taken. Attempts to play it through. Sidibe has it out wide and in space. So who's he picking out? Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. He's gone for it! That's a half-decent try.
Iwobi certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Rose. He's left his man. He's making good use of his strength there. Just refuses to be out-muscled. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Keane. Hoists it forward.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
And it's Iwobi. Gets wrestled off the ball. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. An interesting game up to now, but still goalless. So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical.
Everton are making a change now. Lössl gets it upfield. Now it's Delph. Digne. Aurier gets his foot in there. Chance to break. Hoists it high. Memphis Depay needed to come up with a better ball.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Out towards the flank. Tottenham have a very fine defensive record over recent games. Could be thinking about a shot here. Higuain! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Iwobi with the crossfield ball. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Aurier whipped it up for the header! Oh, real and a second time! It's off target and by quite a way.
Oh, the least he could have done, Peter, was hit the target, and he's failed that test.
What a throw in.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Keeper's got good distance on that. And it's Iwobi. Keane. Well, into the second half, and it's still goalless. Son Heung-min. Higuain. He's had a go! And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Gomez tries to get it forward quickly. Dele Alli. Now it's Higuain. Son Heung-min. Danny Rose has come steaming up from the back for this. Memphis Depay. And here's Higuain. Aurier fires it in low. Aurier. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. Iwobi. Keane. Iwobi. Danny Rose appears to be in some real discomfort. Is it his leg?
Yeah, and I hope for his sake that it's cramped, meaning it'll be a quicker fix.
Well, he is going to soldier on by the looks of it.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
And it's Sigurdsson. Just brushed off the ball there. Aurier with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Shaped for an overhead! Oh, that is rather wayward. Foyt. Keane. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Keeper sends it forward. And it's Sidibe. Gomez. Memphis Depay. Oh, he's found him in space. It's Memphis Depay! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Everton making consecutive changes here.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Son Heung-min gets it into the middle. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. And it's Aurier. Good take, and he's... Memphis Depay! Higuain gets flagged offside.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Lössl sends that a long way. Loses his balance and loses the ball.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Son Heung-min has a go! It's broken loose. Plays it out to the flank. Lovely bit of skill there.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Calvert-Lewin. It's Calvert-Lewin! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Memphis Depay. Clearance and very necessary. Foyt. Into the last 5 minutes. And here's Depay. Has a hit! Oh, wonderful effort, all by himself.
I just hope he won't let the failure to score affect him. With the ability he has, he can reproduce.
Calvert-Lewin sticks in a foot to win it back. Played out to the right. Keane. Everton have to get it into the box and quickly. And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. Now then, what's happening here? He is already on a yellow. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Well, he's asking for trouble, Peter, and with this urge to nibble away, I think the ref is spelling it out for him now.
So here comes a substitution.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
He's there to receive it, and it's Sigurdsson.
Going nowhere fast is about the only way I can describe this. They've just got to be busier.
Aurier. Into stoppage time, and it is still goalless. Sigurdsson. Delph. Has he picked him out? Calvert-Lewin. Keane. And a shot! And that was the final act of the game, a nearly game until the very end. And it finishes 0-0. Well, it looked 0-0 from a fair way out. Little craft or guile or penetration. Defence is largely untroubled. It's goalless. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the card. So overall, I don't...